You will all be responsible for extracting every ounce of lobster meat from this beauty. You cannot throw an ounce of this lobster meat away. So, I'll show you how it's done.
Bring it on. Lobster's something we don't make at the firehouse a lot. It's very expensive, especially back in New York City.
Now watch carefully.
Shelling a live lobster is something that you go to culinary school for.
First things first.
So, watching Gordon Ramsay is definitely an amazing experience.
Rubber bands off. Please be careful, because this one here is the super sharp, fast claw. This one is the crush. Do not get your fingers in there, OK? Now, you've got to kill it quickly. We'll do this as safe and as humane as possible. There's the cross line there. Cross, there. Knife in and down through. And that is it. Straight into the water. Touch of salt. And that is in there for 2 minutes. We're not cooking it all the way through. We're just poaching it to release the meat from the shell.
So I'm taking mental notes in my head right now like I'm a student in one of my classes. I'm memorizing every step he does because I'm going to deshell this lobster exactly how Gordon's doing.
Now, snap off the claws. Get down to the knuckles and twist and off. And then from there, straight out the tail and twist. So you've got all that meat left in there. Open up the tail and then just press the shell very gently. Don't crush it. Now, once you've gone 2/3 of the way through, press here and shake and carefully pull out the tail. Now, claws. Snap off the knuckles, twist and pull. You get that blade out there, OK? The blade comes out. We want these claws intact. Just gently prise out that claw and then open up the knuckles. But some of you stop at that point. There's more meat in here. The 8 legs that the majority of the population forget about. I am not going to let these legs go to waste. You start from the thin end. You place that down there, and you literally push and roll.
Wow.
What? Now, how do we present that? Let me show you. You take your tail, and you just gently slice, and this helps it flatten out. That sits on your board. Your claws go on, and then your knuckles, and then very carefully, your legs. We're not done. Take this beautiful head, pull that off, open it very carefully, and then take your scissors and then trim the shell. Now, that should stand up beautifully. And then finally, take a little touch of extra virgin olive oil, just very carefully brush. It gives it a nice sheen.
Wow, my God.
That is how you extract every ounce of lobster from your shell. Got it?
Wow.
All right, home cooks, now it's all of your turns. You guys are gonna have to take your own lobster out of that tank. You got 1 shot at this. Please step up. It's time to choose your lobsters.
Choose wisely, guys. You've got 1 shot at this.
I definitely have more to prove because I'm doing well in this competition. I've never cooked lobster before, but I'm feeling confident I can do this.
Sorry. At your stations, you'll each find a slate for your lobster, just like Gordon's. You will have 20 minutes to humanely kill and poach your lobster and remove that lobster meat from the shell as seamlessly as Gordon Ramsay did. The home cooks that complete this challenge well will be safe. Those that we consider to have failed will immediately face elimination challenge, where at least one of you will be sent home. Everybody ready?
Yes,
Chef. Yes, Chef.
Your 20 minutes start now.
Come on. Waste no time. Let's go.
Lobster is a luxurious ingredient. It's a chef's dream to work with. Sorry.
But all of these talented amateur home cooks tonight are so used to buying the lobster already done for you. It's a great exercise to see who really gets that attention to detail.
Do they have what it takes to do this? If you can dispatch a lobster, manipulate all the wonderful meat, I mean, that for me says a lot.
Poaching a lobster and then taking out of its shell is a skill that you have to be a great chef. And it's one that's simple to do if you have the confidence.
Sure.
Because the time is going to go quickly and you can't be scared of this lobster.
No.
You have to be certain with your motion.
That's it.
Woo.
In Kentucky, we obviously do not have live lobster, so this is not something I do on a daily basis. In fact, my family thinks it's awesome when we get to go once or twice a year to a restaurant that actually serves live lobster. So this is definitely not something that's in my wheelhouse.
Back in Venezuela, we do have lobsters, but lobsters over there are different. They don't have claws. So I'm definitely out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to impress the judges and impress myself by doing this correctly.
These home cooks are going to need to take this lobster apart while it's still warm.
Hot.
The warmer you work, the better. Your fingers need to move fast with that warm lobster.
I'm feeling really good. I love lobster. This is something that I cook all year round with my family. I've never taken it down like this, but I plan to make it perfect when I get done with it.
I work in fine dining, so I see lobsters butchered a lot at the restaurant that I work at, but I've never physically done it. I'm just trying to keep my finesse and really make sure that I am delicate with this lobster.
We are now down to 5 minutes remaining.
Oh. Which one of these cooks do you think is going to master this process, and which one of these cooks is going to struggle?
Sean looks good. Nice. Sean came into this competition with a surf and turf. He wowed Christina and I, and it was incredible. I think he's going to nail it tonight.
Beautiful.
Brandy looks good. She studies everything we say, do. She's watching like a hawk.
The home cooks I'm concerned about tonight, Diamond, not moving fast, not confident, very unsure of herself.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
She's not even trying to get it done.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Andrea, I'm worried about you using scissors to take the tail meat out. I don't know about that.
No.
Nathan is really in no man's land right now. He is completely frazzled.
90 seconds to go. Those that don't make it safe will face a very tough elimination. 60 seconds remaining. Come on, guys. 20 seconds to go. Come on.
Push, guys, push.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. You should have all your lobster meat out of the shell. Come on.
Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Woo! It's time to find out who will sink and who will swim on up to the balcony and remain safe.